Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you to our witnesses for being here today. You're here before us requesting $1.5 trillion for the Defense Department, the largest one-year increase since World War II. While I will recognize that your budget does include increases for pay and quality of life, these increases are outweighed by the rising cost of living and the department's ongoing failures on child care, education, medical care, and other quality of life factors. Just like other families, the soaring cost of gas, groceries, housing, and child care have left military families underwater. Yet the department continues to put other priorities, like a $25 billion war of choice in Iran, and just lately, photo ops with Kid Rock, ahead of improving the lives of our troops and their families. It's deeply troubling to me that the department received a historic $1 trillion last year, including $9 billion under H.R. 1 for improving troops' quality of life, but the New Mexican service members that I have talked to are still living in barracks that are at capacity, sending their kids to run-down schools and lack access to on-base child care. Here's an example. During my most recent visit to White Sands Missile Range, I saw severely aging on-base infrastructure, specifically an elementary school that is in need of a complete rebuild. Secretary Hegseth, last fall you said that quality of life for our warriors is a critical component of reviving the warrior ethos. In a video you posted to social media last November, you said that the places where our warfighters reside need to be safe, comfortable, and clean. And in your opening statement today, you said quality of life is front and center in this budget. But when it comes to our troops' quality of life, I fear that this is more of all talk, because I can tell you the outdated barracks that I saw at White Sands Missile Range were anything but safe, comfortable, clean, and I haven't heard from service members about any improvements since you've assumed this role. As Secretary of Defense, do you take any accountability for the continued quality of life concerns that New Mexico's military service members and family face today under your leadership?
Well, I appreciate your attention to the matter of quality of life, which is incredibly important to us, and it's reflected in this budget. I mean, historic amounts in barracks, in family housing, in family support like child development, youth program. I mean, this budget surpasses anything you've seen from this department in quite some time, to include replacing or eliminating all poor and failing barracks. So we've seen those photos. We responded to them with a barracks task force with $1 billion initially, and now we have billions of dollars behind it to make sure they're safe and clean and quality, but also that where they need to be replaced, they're rebuilt and replaced. And the President has charged me with doing that, and we are focused on doing that.
Thank you, Secretary. And I hope that the next photos that you receive and the next photos that I receive and reports that I receive are of improved conditions and of new barracks and of quality of life improvements, because this has gone on for far too long. Let me give you another example. At Holloman Air Force Base, the Child Development Centers on base faced critical staffing issues for many years, and just recently gave military families, our airmen and women, just 9 days to find new child care providers. One parent said she felt she had no choice but to resign from her job as a physician assistant when her son lost his spot in on-base care. And one patient, describing his experience seeking health care at Cannon Air Force Base, said, "Good luck. If you need specialized care, referrals take 6 months or more, and regular appointments are booking a month out." And so spending $1 billion a day on a war overseas while leaving our service members out to dry is not America first. It's a betrayal. Secretary Hegseth, I voted for $1 trillion for the defense budget in committee last year, and I've yet to see the results come home. Service members back home have said nothing about progress or improvements underway. Within 30 days, Secretary, would you commit to sending me a detailed list of every dollar that is going to improve the quality of life at bases in my district?
We will get you whatever we can, but that doesn't meet with what we've seen, which is running as fast as this department ever has on quality of life issues, because I've been in their shoes. I've seen those barracks, and I've seen them recently. And it may not have happened under this administration, but this administration is going to fix it. And ultimately, this budget reflects that kind of priority across the board.
Well, thank you, Secretary. And I will just suggest that it needs to run faster. It needs to run at the speed of light. It needs to cross time travel. I don't care what it takes, but it's gone on for far too long. And so I appreciate your attention to this issue, but we have got to get it done, and we cannot be here again next year discussing the improvements that haven't been done despite what's in the budget today. And so let me be clear that these issues have persisted for years under both administrations on both sides of the aisle. The department has received billions of taxpayer dollars as this committee has continued to work in a bipartisan fashion to support our troops and their families. And at a time when cost of living is the top issue for families, including those who serve, the department is in the position to address these costs of housing, child care, groceries, and other needs. I hope the department chooses to do that. Thank you, Chairman. I yield back.